Hello everybody and welcome back once again to Let's Play Don't Starve. Yeah, my Mr. G-Man or whatever. I know that I need to find food before night falls and a fire and stuff. So anyways, once again, welcome back everyone. It's nice to see y'alls again. We're gonna go cowboy style, I suppose, I don't know. Nice that we're starting out next to a desert. Whoa, weird frame drop there. But anyways, I hope that little red mark isn't anything. If you guys were privy to the last episode, then you would remember that we made a horrible life-ending mistake in we were playing as the young little girl lady, and basically night came around, I wasn't paying attention, and it became too dark for me to figure out where the hell my fireplace was. And so I ended up dying in the night. Some crazy random beast just came and bit my head off, I suppose. I don't know. I probably really should have taken out the lighter. I think that would have helped a lot of our problems, but unfortunately I wasn't smart enough for that. So now we're playing as Wolfgang here, this awesome muscly bound man who's wearing like one of those old-time swimsuits or maybe wrestling gear. They both look like exactly the same in my opinion, so I don't know, could be either or. Maybe our guy wants to chill at a beach, or maybe he's looking to punch some dudes in the face. Oh my god. It's another Lord of the Flies like setup. This is creepy as hell. I don't like that. Activate Torchstone. I mean, I kind of want to try, see what that does, but I got a feeling it's going to be very, very stupid. Pighead. Why long face? Why long face? Let's go ahead and activate this. What does this do? Hop on rock. Can I hop on it? I think that would be a bad choice, because that looks like some kind of sacrifice altar. Maybe we could, maybe we should make a trap to capture one of these guys now, and then put it on the altar, and maybe we could sacrifice him. I don't know if it's like Spelunky or anything, and they need to be alive to get any good benefits from them or anything. And I don't even know if it is a sacrifice altar in general, but that's the most sense I can make of it as of right now. Let's grab all these berries, because our dude seems to be starving to death quite quickly. There's some flint for us, though, which is awesome. Flint is obviously always good, and honestly, this looks like a really nice location to build a house in the future. I might keep that in mind. It's a little, I don't know if I'd call it an alcove, but just like a really nice area with a view of the ocean. And a good sum of berry bushes nearby. Even a red mushroom if we need it in the future. I like this spot. I'm gonna try and remember it. So let's see, I assume this is a dead end? Oh no, it actually goes off somewhere. I don't know if this would be, per se, the right place to explore. But we should actually, well, most certainly make an axe right now. Get that started, chop down some trees. Maybe even get to work on making this as our home base, this corner area up here. Like, let's see. Let's pick up just a bit more grass. Then I think it would be a swell idea to go ahead and start chopping down some trees up here. There's that red mushroom spot. So let's make a little clearing out here. How did I miss that berry bush? Unless it just grew more, which honestly is something that I'd love. I'd be really fond of that. You may be curious as to why... Oh man, more berries. A lot more berries. You may be asking, yo, Egg, Brendan, what are you doing? You should be eating those berries and those carrots and all that stuff in your inventory. I don't know if that heals you more. Actually, you know what? Let's leave this night for an experiment. We're going to test out to see whether or not you gain more food, whether your starvation meter goes up more if the food is cooked or not. So I'm gonna cook 1 carrot, and maybe even cook 2 carrots, and leave one of them fresh, and see how they affect my starvation meter. I think that's a pretty smart idea if I do say so myself. But oh my god, how am I forgetting the expression? Toot my own horn. If I do toot my own horn a little bit. How much more flint do we have? None? Did that use it up? Honestly, that's not too bad if that used up the rest of our flint. Because better to have made the pickaxe and a normal axe with our flint than for it to have run out before us being able to finish off making any of the tools we need. So I think things are going very swell for us right now. I should describe this guy Wolfgang for a bit. If you people aren't that sounds horrible. If you guys aren't familiar with this game and you don't know Wolfgang, oh my god, we are starting to starve a bit though. If you don't know Wolfgang's traits and you didn't watch my previous video, basically he's like a muscly bound man, but he's also kind of a wuss, like he's really scared of the dark. And he's made stronger based on how full his belly is. So right now he'd probably be pretty weak in actuality, but if we keep him well fed, then he should be rather survivable. Sweet, we can make a campfire. We need 12 rocks before we can make one of those ones. We'll just set up right here for the night. Seems pretty alright by me. And let's go ahead and test out this little carrot thing I've got in mind. See if I could count this properly. 108? Brought to 120. Okay, so that was 12. Oh, okay, 119. And a normal carrot. Yeah, that does about the same. That's good to know. I guess just roasted or cooked food heals you, while non-cooked food does not. So we might as well cook all these berries. I don't really see any reason why we shouldn't. And, is there anything else we should plan on doing this night? Luckily we're gonna keep ourselves from starving to death for a while, but certainly want to find more food before too long. Let's see here. Oh, we can make that grass suit right off the bat. I definitely like the backpack more though. A rabbit earmuffs? Holy crap! I can't believe I didn't know about those before. I want rabbit earmuffs. That sounds incredible. That literally sounds like something I would love to have. That's awesome. Man, we barely have any twigs. We could try catching some of those dudes though. You know what? Maybe we should make a trap. Let's make a trap. Just because we've never done it before, and if we really... then we could see if that altar actually does work the way I think it might, or see if it even is an altar in general. And in addition to that, if none of that works out for us, we'll have some extra food to eat. So basically all I see is positives, and if I go ahead and go through with that plan. Let's start chopping up rocks today though, and pick up any seeds we can. Because if we find some bison again, we'll be able to build a big farm. That's probably my biggest like downer. The thing that's making me the most upset about that life that we lost before. We were building quite a farm, and it's a damn shame that all that had to disappear in an instant. So let me see here. I'm not really sure what's the best way to catch these dudes, but let's just like put a trap right over their house. Oh, did that set it? Oh, it did set the trap. Yeah, let's put like right over the hole. Hopefully it'll go near it and then get trapped that way. It's like a big hole in the ground there. That's kind of freaky looking. Ah! Carrots! You're mine, all mine. I'll grab you momentarily. Thank you, Mr. Carrot. You're getting my inventory soon to be in my belly. And more berries, of course. That's so good. I will say, things are looking somewhat up for us, for the time being at least, because obviously these carrots don't really come back. At least I don't think they do, which is obviously very unfortunate, but there seems to be a pretty good supply of berry bushes really close to where I'd like to set up our home base, so that makes me feel somewhat safe and secure with things. But obviously, as I previously mentioned, bison would be a big positive for us, a very good step. I'm just moving all the way up here to fully mark on the map that that's a dead end, because I wouldn't want to be going up there later being like, oh, let's see what cool things await us, just to be disappointed. This looks like it's like a man-made bridge. That's kind of weird. Just because it's like a different kind of gravel there than the usual. And I really like these roads, too, that are kind of made all over the place. I've never really followed them, so I don't know if they lead to anything, but it's probably something I should keep in mind for future episodes or occasions of the like. So let's see. Is our trap marked on the map? Yes, it is. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and go down there. I still don't know what those red markings are, but that might be just some kind of weird map interaction, because the ones that were by the ocean when I first loaded the map aren't there anymore, so I don't really know what's up with that. So we don't have an enormous supply of food, which is obviously very saddening. But I think we should be sustainable for some time. Oh, I probably should have buried some, planted some pine cones before. And now that I think about it, we really have to pick up flowers, because, think how absolutely fabulous a garland would look on our character. You'd look pretty damn sick. And oh, a vest, a breezy vest. Oh my god, our guy looks so great. Not enough muscle. That's my interpretation of our dude. That's so cool. Oh, our vest is breaking. Oh, a turkey. It startled me a little bit with that one, but I'm starting to get more and more used to those dudes. Oh, yes. Yes. We can make the garland. Now he looks like some kind of a Greek god or something. I don't know. Like someone who would be he looks like Dionysus or something. I believe that's what his name is. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, educate me a little, I suppose. But it is indeed Dionysus, who is the god of wine. The Greek god of wine. Am I correct? I believe so, at least, but... You know, I've been wrong before, and if history repeats itself, as it surely would, I'd be wrong again. Let's see. I've never been the most cocky guy in the world, but I don't know, I think that's something I respect in other people. I'm a big dude on humble nature. I really respect people who are humble about things. Let's go ahead and check our trap. Where is that thing? Uh-oh. Gotta go down a little bit, but you know, we haven't really set like a pure home base. So if we don't get back there tonight, it surely won't be the end of the world. It's not like we have food. Oh, yes! Okay, let's see. What do we want to drop? We'll drop this right now because we could just cook it later tonight. And just in case we need 2 slots, like if we could pick up the trap again. We could pick up the trap again! I got a rabbit! I could murder it, but let's try sacrificing it first. Can I drop you on the altar? Does not appear so. What if we murder it? Forgive me, guys! Right now we're gonna experience the saddest moment in the whole game. Oh! It wasn't as sad as I remember it being, but... Like, I feel like I remember it being like this whole, like... like this big crack noise, like snapping its neck. And it, like, make me heartbroken, because I'm an animal lover to heart, guys. Whoa, I'm not feeling so good. Yeah, my dude's got starved to death. He looks a lot different when he's about to starve. Let's go ahead and build this campfire. Hopefully it won't set this whole place ablaze, since it's actually kind of a grassy area that I'm in. Yes, okay, that should last the night, I believe. Let's cook this mushroom. And then cook everything else. Probably should have... no, I'm much happier Oh, his muscles came back. That was awesome. I was going to say, probably should have kept the rabbit as he was, so I could make him into some earmuffs, but we'll catch more rabbits later. And, I would much rather have eaten that rabbit now, so I can bring up my starvation meter a bit. In fact, we're gonna bring it up a lot, but once again, that's also going to, obviously, reduce the amount of food we have in our inventory. I'm gonna keep it the way it is for now. Is there anything else we could cook? Not really. So let's see. I'm starting to worry a bit that this fire might not last us the whole night. So let's go ahead and put like one of these in. 2 of them in. That should handle it for the rest of the night. Is there anything we could build here? We could build another trap, which might be good. Traps are a lot cheaper than I thought they were. Might be a much smarter idea to build those. This will be my trap experimentation run through the game, I suppose. Especially since we have tall grass like everywhere. I should build like a twig farm. So I can have a singular area where I could gather a bunch of twigs. And maybe even a tall grass farm as well. But I don't think a tall grass farm will be that necessary. Because, really, look at this. Tall grass is everywhere out here. So let's see, science machine. We still need to find that 1 gold nugget, so we could start working on that. And this, I don't like this pig thing. Get away from me, birdie. I want the seeds from, they're my seeds and mine alone. You can, go in here. There we go. That'll help, hopefully catch us something in the future. And honestly, might be a cool idea to check out this wormhole right here, see where it brings us. Best bet would be to lead us to some bison, but you know what, first let's just hit these rocks right here. This might be the last one in the area, which would obviously be a damn shame, but yeah, looks like that might be the last one around. We'll have to find another good surplus of them, because unfortunately, doesn't seem to be any others around. So let's see. I really want to know what this breezy vest does, because I don't want to waste it by wearing it, but I also kind of want to get a good use out of it. I want to know when the most ideal period to use it would be. Wait, what happened? That makes me feel alive? Is that what my dude said? I didn't really notice. Oh, shoot! Where are we? Where the hell are we? We're like nowhere near our home base. Oh my god. Ah, there we go! I think this is the farthest I've ever seen a wormhole bring you in this game. Which is really cool. I honestly didn't even know it could bring you that far. Leads to a lot of exploration in farther areas, obviously. Oh, that's a neat... What the hell is this? Totally normal tree. Yeah, that is definitely a totally normal tree. It's a thing. That's like Treebeard right there, but he's a really pissed off version of Treebeard, which I don't like one bit. It's like Treebeard after Saruman destroyed all the trees and he arrived there and he's like, no! Or whatever. I think he goes no. He does like the Darth Vader no in the 3rd Star Wars film. Oh, piggy! Found a piggy, but piggy friend. And maybe they could help us out later on when those wolves come. I'm not 100% sure about this, but from previous, hey pigs, how's it going? From previous experience, on the 8th day, there's... Oh, I want those seeds. Don't attack the pigs. Hey, you stay away from me then. I don't like you either. If you don't like me, I don't like you. They've got all these tombstones here, which either means they've just got a nice civilization that's lasted a bunch of generations, or these pigs are a bunch of genocidal maniacs. So let's mine this thing out. Just pick a few more resources from it. And I suppose we should gather more flowers wherever we go. It's nice that we've got this big forest here, but might have been a foolish decision to come through here, because a forest, God, there's not, is that the same creepy tree or is that a second one? Is it marked on the map too? No, not really. I think that's the same one. Yeah, that is the same one. But, might have been a foolish decision to decide to go into that forest, because there isn't really anything, in a forest that we would need right now. I want to find a rocky area, not a foresty area, because we have enough trees back home. We don't need any of those for survival. And you know what, honestly, I think I might stay the night out here, instead of going back to our set up home base. Actually, we have like no food. We should probably go back so we can try to cook some things. Hey, is this? No, I thought that was beach connecting us to home base, but we're still nowhere near close to that. But have we explored down that area? Doesn't appear that there's any way to cross this gap from this side, which is definitely saddening. Oh, nope, here we go right here. Okay, so that might be a good place to explore. And up there, is that more? No, that's just a road. A fully paved road, too. That's cool in its own way. But let's head on back. Head on back so we can catch those 2 rabbits, eat them, and make sure we don't starve over the night. Maybe even find some berry bushes. I don't know if any of you guys have played Dark Souls, but this wormhole thing kind of reminds me of King Seeker Framped and how he works in the game. How he just kind of like eats you up and takes you with him. Let's put, no, we don't want to put our logs on the floor. We need those for the fire. Let's put our axe on the floor for now and take this up. And might as well put it back, I suppose. Set it up so it'll be ready for the next day. These things last a while, too. Get a good couple of uses out of them. I like that. Should have tried hunting a long while before. But, I don't know. Maybe I'm an ignorant man to some degree. Show me the map, please. There we go. I think tomorrow I want to explore to this left area, though. Instead of going back into that wormhole. Berries haven't grown back yet. I'll know when they start growing here, because I think that's where I started picking them up in the first place. The reason why I think I'd rather go left here is because that's still more like a deserty area that's closer to my whole home base setup than it was than through the wormhole. So if I were to look for bison, I'd rather look... Oh, more berries, thank you. I'd rather look for berries in a closer location. Oh, I can't carry any more stuff. That's not good. For obvious reasons. Let's see. Ah, no bison. I love the buffalo and the bison. They're so cute. And they're so helpful, too. Let's see, we should build this fire before I end up making the same mistake I made before. No, build the campfire, please. There we go. Cook the berries. I might as well eat them too. Let's swap them for this right now. Eat that up. And then we could use some of this tall grass. One more. There we go. Because there's a huge supply of it right here to pick up before it gets too dark. Oh man. Oh no, it's all close enough to the fire that we can stay here. I'm pretty sure that the light that the fire provides gets smaller and smaller the smaller the flame gets, though. So, definitely a good thing that we were careful about that. You know what? Let's wear our breezy vest, because if we get a backpack, we're not going to be able to wear it for that period anyways, and this way it will clear up our inventory. So, and I care about the inventory space more. I gotta start cooking things. How could I almost forget that? Sorry, rabbit! I'm so sorry. Sorry to you too, my friend. I'm glad they got rid of the neck breaking sound, though. That was just heartbreaking. I hated that. So let's see. Whew. I'd really like our health situation to be better than it is. But you know, you can't always get what you want. We'll have to... That'll be a goal we'll have to aim for in the future, I suppose. Same with getting some gold as well. We really need to get some of those gold blocks. But let's do our little fire dance. Hoya, 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 hoya. We could pray to the Greek gods this time, since our guy's Dionysus. I mean, seriously, guys. Doesn't he look like he's a Dionysus type with that headband? Gold! Gold right there! Wow! It's like a beacon in the night, just with that little, grassy section around it. That's kind of funny. Our pickaxe is almost fully out of use, which is bad news bears for us, but, you know, we'll get a fine use out of it. For the rest of its uses. I'm not sure if they'll be able to destroy a rock with only 9 left, but you know, we're happy with the job it got done. Nice to find some more carrots too. Let's see. Ah, berries, yes. Okay, more food the better. For obvious reasons. We can't build a shovel, right? Yeah, we need a science machine to build the prototype. That might mean that I'll go back to home base, build the science machine, wait a couple of days, then come back over here once the berries should have grown back, and then I'll like grab those. And what is that area down there? Is that a swamp? Looks kind of like a swamp. Really doesn't matter too much though. Whoa, that bird like flew right in front of the camera. That was kind of cool. Let's eat these berries up, so we don't have to worry about starvation before too long. Whoa, what's this little thing here? Oh, they've got a little garden over. What is that? A merm head? Luckily these dudes are... Whoa! Are they gonna get pissed if I take from their berries? You back off. Wow, these guys are so rude. Are those more evil flowers? These guys do have some evil flowers and angry tree in their village, so I don't know if they're completely friendly. But let's see what will happen if I take from their berry bush. They don't get mad! Maybe I should build a civilization here with the pigs. We can hang out together. They've got like a nice, really cool farm setup going. Honestly, it sucks that we've got this terrifying tree here. But I think I might have found where I'd like to set up my actual home. Like, we could put it, like right here. Right in this area. So we're not too far from the pig village, and we're not too far from this area. I really liked the idea of setting up a base right there. I thought that was a good spot, but I cannot pass up all those berries right there. I would love to have that supply really close to my home. So let's see. I'm kind of scared of these pigs though. They have some small hinty things that seem very diabolical about their home, like the evil flowers, that tree, those weird frog faces that are like hung up there. I don't know, they might be hiding some very dark secrets that I won't want to experience in the future, and very possibly will, I suppose. Please, bison out here. Bison would be perfect. I'm gonna guess no. If there are bison over here, I'll probably set up my base like right in this area. That'd be a cool spot. Oh god! I'm really scared that one day that lightning is gonna strike me in my face and I'm gonna die like that. Die a horrible, horrible death. Just getting electrocuted and instantly dying or something. Here, we should definitely eat our stuff. Especially with all these berries! It makes me super happy! Oh, there's another spider's nest. Before too long, I'll want to take out one of those, I suppose. Nice little rhyme there. More berries, which is always good. Unfortunately, not any bison. Those bison are so few and far between in this game. It makes sense because they're so good in regards to their poop is so useful. But it sucks. I'd love for them to be, like, all over the place. But, you know, it's a balancing factor, I suppose. Although this area might have some. Every time I see this desert area, my heart just, like, jumps out with, anticipation and joy or something. We have 7 berries left. It's pretty damn good. There's another pig here.
Home! I'm a pig!
Let's see. Ah, poop you too, bison. You don't want to see me, I don't want to see you guys. I could survive on my own. Making traps for animals and killing them instead of providing a self-sufficient lifestyle. It's all the bison's fault. They're making me butcher all these poor animals. Oh well. It's just the way of survival, I suppose. The manly man kills the beast. How much more tall grass can we carry in total? We have so much tall grass. Which honestly is something that I kind of really like. Let's see. Let's pick up this one as well because I'm a tall grass junkie right now. And we'll want to build our fire before too long. Bison! Bison! Yes! Yes! There's like a million of them, too. You guys are gonna give me your poop tonight. Make me a very happy man. Give me all the poop. Let's build this mine this little rock right here. Oh no, our pickaxe broke! Might as well build a new one. We have more than enough resources. You. Mine away! Certainly, as one would obviously expect, the more rocks and stuff we have, the better. So I think it was worth it, building a new pickaxe for that. Is that an evil flower? No, that's just a normal flower. Even more bison! Hey guys, how's it going? Love you guys. You got poop for me, though. Your friends over there didn't decide to poop for me, but... Anyways, it's time to build a fire. Let's try to make our way back to the bison before the... Oh, we did it! Guys, I need you to, like, poop, please. Oh, God. Come on, I'm, like, waiting here for you. Oh, they're sleeping in the night! That's adorable. Oh, man, that snoring is hilarious. Oh, my God. It's like the call of the mighty bison. So let's see. Eventually, probably tomorrow, I'll go on a long trip, kind of an adventure even. Actually, you know what? Tomorrow we're gonna go back, go right about here. We'll set up our science machine and our home base right here, so we have this pig nearby to keep us company. And we're not too close to this kind of scary village. Hey, there's the evil tree right there. So we'll set up base. That's what we'll do tomorrow. If we have enough time, we'll go on a long adventure trip to go pick up our 2 cages with the animals in it, but we'll also try to bring around a shovel and pick up some of these twigs and berry bushes as well. I think that would be a smart plan for tomorrow. Or a schedule for tomorrow, I suppose. We'll also want to build a tree farm, I suppose. But... So I'll have to try to remember. They're so funny. Oh, man. Main plan for tomorrow is... No, I didn't want to eat that yet, you big ding-dong. Although I don't think there was necessarily a reason for me to cook these, because as I kind of determined earlier, I think the only difference that cooking them makes is that it heals you as well, which is very awesome, but unnecessary. For us at this point, at least, since we're still at full health. Let's see, hopefully these guys poop when they sleep. I mean, that would be kind of nasty, and I would never want that of myself. I feel like that'd be a horrible burden. But, I really want their poop, as I've said before. I could put it in my farms and make some food out of it. Ah, you goddamn jerks. I love you guys, and I always will. But it would have been nice if they pooped for me. But anyways, gonna bring it to the map, so we pause it as always. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like or a comment below telling me how you think my adventure's going and what I could do to make it even better. Looks like we might have a little connection spot right there, which would make the trip back to those cages a hell of a lot quicker. That makes me want to build my home right here, but I think right there is good enough. Because I want to be close to those large surplus of berry bushes. But anyways, this is all talk for a later video. Thanks again, guys. See you in the next one.